In this week's Fresh Produce Market Overview, we discuss the latest trends and price expectations with a green week for most fruit prices, while tomato prices increased significantly again the past week. We also discuss our price expectations for the next 3 months. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. The Outlook is made possible by Standard Bank, that plays a crucial role across the full agribusiness value chain, from what happens on the farm and beyond the farm gate, right up to when the farm's product reaches the retailer shelves. Because of this, they understand the full agriculture ecosystem and the trends and risks across the sector, and they're able to give guidance on the right finance, insurance, and working capital solutions at every stage. Standard Bank, it can be.
Was the Hilux born a legend? No. It was made one by you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Produce Market Overview, where we look at the latest prices and trends in the agricultural sector of South Africa. The exchange rate traded on 16 Rand 5 cents per US dollar, with the Brent crude oil price falling sharply again to $71.44 a barrel due to concerns around the Omicron variant and its impact on global economic growth and fuel demand. Looking at the vegetable industry, however, the potato price increased by 2% to 42 Rand 16 per 10 kilogram bag, in spite of volumes recovering and supplies increasing to the markets. It is expected that potato prices can increase slightly in December due to higher demand and lower volumes, but can decrease in January again due to slightly lower demand. Exports, mostly to neighboring countries, can increase next year again when local prices decrease due to higher expected local production. The latest tomato price increased by 36% to 7 Rand 32 per kilogram last week, which was due to a 14% decrease in supply levels, mostly due to high rainfall in production areas. It is expected that this price can increase during December if the rain continues in major production areas. Usually we see lower prices in January due to lower demand and higher supplies to the markets. The carrot price decreased to 2 Rand 46 last week, mostly due to higher volumes entering into the markets. Carrot prices usually trend upwards during December due to high demand, with producers also looking to benefit from this market and supplying more during this period as well. The latest onion price decreased by 2% to 3 Rand 9 cents per kilogram, with volumes increasing by 34% the past week. Our expectations are that supply levels can stay on a high level during December, which can continue to put pressure on this price. However, lower expected volumes in January can result in prices to tick upwards again. Other vegetable prices traded as follows. Cabbage prices decreased to 2 Rand 51. Garlic prices increased to 37 Rand 51. Spinach prices decreased to 2 Rand 12. Sweet potato prices increased to 3 Rand 43, while the latest pepper price decreased to 6 Rand 62 per kilogram last week, which is currently 50% lower than a month ago. Higher production levels of red and yellow peppers resulted in these prices to tumble the last 2 weeks or so. This section was brought to you by Nile Marketplace. Nile provides an online platform that enables you to sell your fresh produce directly to retailers, processors, and packers. The platform provides a maximum price transparency, which means you know the exact price that your produce is sold at before it leaves the farm. Payments are secured on your behalf and dispersed within 24 hours. Fresh produce trading has never been this efficient. Learn more at Nile.ag. It was mostly a green week on the markets for major fruits in spite of higher volumes in most cases. The banana price increased by 5% to 9 Rand 25, with volumes sold increasing by 5% week on week. Looking forward, we are expecting this price to stay on its current levels during December, but can likely trade on a lower level in January and February next year due to higher expected volumes on the markets. Apple and pear prices continued to increase and traded on 9 Rand 29 and 9 Rand 94 per kilogram respectively. Apple prices can stay on a high level during the following 2 months, but we are expecting pear prices to start decreasing from early in January next year. In the citrus market, the latest orange price continued to increase and traded 1% higher on R6.37 per kilogram and can stay in an upward trend over the next 3 months. The latest lemon price traded 9% higher on R7.30 per kilogram. The avocado price increased by 7% to R23.01 per kilogram, with more imports coming into the markets at the moment and supporting this upward movement in the price. This price can stay on a high level during the festive season and early next year due to limited volumes locally. Table grape prices decreased significantly due to local production levels picking up with 33% the past week. The latest price traded on R25.36 per kilogram. This price can decrease slightly this month and then trade mostly sideways until April or May next year. The latest pineapple price decreased by 1% to R7.26 per kilogram, with the blueberry price trading 4% higher on R30.53 per kilogram. Make sure to contact Halfway Toyota for the best prices and service in the country for the Toyota of your choice. This broadcast was made possible by Standard Bank, Nile Marketplace and Halfway Toyota. I'm Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.